seasons. I failed last season. Check out the videos, though, if you want to watch all the fights leading up to my last day on trying to get the materials. But I did not get it, unfortunately. So we're hoping to get the materials this time around. We got to do a lot of fights. We have to do a lot of fights. I have to basically do 15 to 20 fights a day and get at least 50% win rate, right? You have to get at least 48 points per day if you're consistently playing. But for me, I don't consistently play live arena every day. So I tend to have to spend a lot of gems during certain days in order to catch up. Now, I should play every single day, but I just don't always have the time. And there's times where I just want to play other games, do other things. I have a life outside of Raid, right? We all do. So yeah, I'm definitely pushing for this one hard this time. Hoping to get the materials so we can get a chance at a mythical relic. First, I do need to run a little bit of arena and get myself those 5 wins for Classic Arena would be nice. And then go from there. So, what do I want to do? Actually, I don't even think I really need to. I think I'm already in tier 5. Yeah, so we actually don't even need to. And the Classic Arena, I can wait anyways because I don't have full energy here. So, I can actually wait and just run right into Live Arena. I did play a little bit of seasonal points or get a couple of seasonal points so far. I have my battle log here. I won the last 4 in a row out of the last 5 that I've done in the last 24 hours. So that was just on my cell phone. I'm at 10,871 live arena points. And then for my leaderboard here, seasonal, I need to complete at least 10 live arena battles to start climbing the leaderboard. There's nothing here right now for seasonal, but I am rank 4,558 in the world. So we're sub 5,000 and I'm at a 53% win rate currently. You can see it right here, very brief, very lightly here, because I have everything in the way in terms of win-loss and the wonderful sheep. So let's get into this. Unfortunately, I already got all the primal courts for this month, so that's unfortunate. I wish they boosted that to 8 per month, because I always get them the first 15 days, and it really makes me not want to play live arena after that, because the chests that you get from the 5 wins, although they're okay, I don't think it's strong enough, and I almost never get the Lego book. It's weird. I rarely get the Lego book. You have to play it every single day to get a chance at getting the Lego book. Doesn't mean you're going to get the Lego book. So let's see how we do, though. I'm hoping to do fairly well, although 4 wins in a row means that I might get some stronger opponents here. Nisbin, 5,700 points. See what we can do. I've got Armands on the thumbnail, so we're probably going to utilize Armands a little bit here. I don't want to look at characters because I'm clearly blind right now, so let's do this. Let's reset filters. We're going to take Armands, and we're going to take our boy Embreeze. See how we do here. Ooh, he's going with the Marius. Okay. And he's going speed with Lockout with Marius. Most people do not put Stone Skin on Fabian, so I could just bring in your boy. First, I want to do these two. I want to take the Carnage because he counters Marichka, and I'm going to bring in... I might need to ban the Fina. Can I take the Lockout, though? Fina's strong. This Cheshire Cat is actually really strong too. Fina's great. I actually really like Fina. I wish I got her. Never did. I actually tried pulling my Ancients for her. I had 160 Ancients. I failed to get her, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and just throw him in anyways. Let's go for the ban on... Maybe I'll ban... He's gonna end up banning this guy anyways. I think I'm just gonna ban the Lockout so I don't get locked. Yeah. That way, it forces him to ban the Poison Exploder, or the Poisoner in general. He's not an Exploder. I guess with that relic, he's sort of like exploding everybody, to be honest. You don't even need a Poison Exploder. The poisons explode instantly, everybody gets wrecked. So, see how this goes. You got her 6-star? Yeah, she's very strong. She is very strong. Damn, that's crazy. He stripped all my stone skin. What the heck? Wow. Okay. Well, that sucks. All stone skin wrecked. I mean, we might get a turn, maybe. Yeah, we should be able to get a turn here. Counterattacks. She turns into a sheep. She boosted turn meter. Of course she did. You son of a gun, dude. That's stupid, bro. She's so ridiculously powerful. But he did strip all the stone skin, which means he has an insanely high accuracy Marius. Very strong Marius. I mean, maybe I should have just banned Marius and just, you know, because he still had Fabian, though, so Fabian still would have technically stripped my stone skin. Fabian's pretty disgusting. And so is Marius. It's hard. Maybe I should have went with the Marius pick instead of the Embrys, but then Embrys also stripped stone skin, so it was kind of hard to go second against that guy to begin with. All right, spleen merchant. Okay, it's gonna take my spleen. See what we got. See what we got here. I think I can beat this guy. Also, I'm feeling much better now. I was sick for a while and my throat was killing me for the longest time, but I'm feeling a lot better now, so that's why I'm coming back on streaming. Obviously, we've got the seasons coming back, so I do want to do live arena, do the streams. That's why I mainly do streams, is for live arena. That's why I love live arena. Personally, it's my favorite part of this game. And obviously building champions and stuff, but I just really love live arena. Fabian, another Fabian. This time we're going to take both. Actually, we're going to take both. We're going to take the Embrys and the Marius. See what he does here. He's probably going to go full speed. He's probably going to go with Arbiter and Armands, I assume. What's up, Sneed? How are you, man? He did not go Armands. So that means he's going to go... I'm going to go like this because I don't want him to take the Marichka. So he's going Taras Carnage, and he was probably going to take Marichka, but we're going to go ahead and take Marichka first. Don't use Sammy Boy, he sucks. I mean, when you're meta, when you're like in the top end of the game, yes, he's not going to be good against top meta champions, especially mythical champions, but he can still get some wins here and there. So this one's a tough one. I have to ban, because he's most likely going to ban my Marichka, so I have to ban Commodus. Actually, let's just do this. I'm still going to ban Commodus. Does he ban Marichka still, or does he ban my dude Calvalax? He's taken a while to pick, which means he's a little bit stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Let's see. Okay, he banned Armands. Interesting. Okay. Surprised at the Armands ban over Calvalax. So that means he probably has stone skin on everybody, I would assume. You got a nice Calvalax kill in live arena tonight. Nice. How did you defeat the Calvalax? What'd you do? Hegemon stone skin counter? That's usually how I end up losing my Calvalax most of the time. Or everybody's in stone skin. Yeah, this is a Dubsky. Damn, no stone skin. He's at 9,000. That's crazy. No stone skin, 9,000. That's nuts. We'll just let him die from the poisons. There you go. Oh, you were the Calvalax. I see. Loss, win. Oh, I also got sheeped as well. You built Riskarm, the rare Bannerlord, as a defensive nuker. He beats legendaries and mythicals? Riskarm. Huh? Where are you at, twin? Are you in Gold 4? Live Arena? Are you in Gold 4? Definitely join the Discord. Drop your risk harm build. I'd love to see it. Nacho Friend. Interesting. Nice name. Nice name. I like the play there. Play on the words. Nacho Friend. Let's go. Arbiter to start. Okay, yeah, this is probably a win. I mean, unless he's just faking me out here, but it feels like a win already. Leading with Arbiter is not usually the play. Unless he's probably free to play. What do I think of the rebalance on Raglan? I think she's tough now. I think she's really strong now. Oh yeah, he was just faking me out here. So he's going for full speed, and he's taking the Marichka, so I can't go second against that. Or it just makes it really hard for me to go second against him. I have to go for Cavalax, but he's going to ban him anyways. He probably needs to do 2 damage dealers. He might have Taras. I kind of need to do this. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in Fabian. And I'm also going to bring in your boy, Hefrak. Hefrak still works well. Own Thought? What is Own Thought? What does that stand for? You mean One Thought? One Thought, bro? RS Gaming? Are you like a raid hater? Let's see what we do here. So he's got the UDK is a little bit challenging to go against. Maybe I ban the Odin. I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna ban Marichka. He's gonna ban Cavalax. I'd be surprised if he doesn't ban Cavalax. He has. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're gonna go with the speed. He's gonna go ahead and kill me. I'm gonna go ahead. He's got the UDK to try to counter the Hefrak because someone's gonna die on my team. More than likely, it's going to be the Fabian because everybody else is in Stone Skin. Now he will get a turn with Odin, double Stone Skin Odin. We get a turn first because of Supersonic Gear. Very big. We can actually lock him out fully. How am I doing on the fusion? Actually doing really well on the fusion. OWH. Oh, I see. You thought I stopped making videos on Raid. I see what you mean. No, I just mentioned in my previous one that my previous video, or rather my last live arena video where I was doing the seasons materials, I basically said I wasn't going to make videos for live arena until the new season came out, because I really like to get the rewards, and there's not as much incentive for me personally. This is just me personally. Not as much incentive for me to push hard when it's not during the seasonal. You know, there's just not as good of rewards. You know, I'm going to climb in tiers, get higher up on the ladder to face even stronger opponents during seasonal. It's not worth it, in my opinion. I'd rather just do a battle or 2 here and there every day on my phone and then be done with it. Maybe get a chest or 2 here and there. But I guess if I were to just do 5 battles a day to get the chest would make sense. Not a raid hater. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. But yeah, I mainly just do content for during the seasons. I do make videos here and there, but I don't do it consistently. I really should get more consistent with my video uploads, but I don't have the time. Let's see. I'm going to go with Marius. Fabian, Sifi. We're going to go with the... Try to go counter. I'm gonna go Armands, and I'm gonna take Embry's. Yeah, I'm gonna go with all Sacreds for the Summon Rush. How's the studies going? Studies good. Actually, my last week of classes right now. My capstone class. So I'm currently working on my capstone paper, and that is a pain in my ass, man. It is difficult. I'm at 22 pages into my capstone paper, and I'm just like, it's due this Sunday. It's due this Sunday. And I gotta write at least like another 5 to 7 pages. So I'm gonna have about 30 pages worth of a research paper. Man, I hate it. I hate school. Yeah. That's how it's going. I can't wait to be done. Alright, so he's going Siegfried. I appreciate that, man. Siegfried, Sun Wukong, Fabian. This is gonna be a tough one. How am I gonna imagine if I had Raglan, huh? With her new buff. It would be perfect against Fabian, right? Insane against Fabian. I guess I'm gonna go with her. I could also go UDK. Now that I think about it. Nah, I'm gonna go Sammy. Sammy boy. HP nuker. I'm gonna have all HP nukers. Can Chat GPT do your homework for you? I'll get expelled if I do that. I don't want to do that. Nah, I'd rather do it myself, because at the end of the day, if you use ChatGPT just to, sprint through life on everything, you're not actually going to learn anything. You're just letting a computer do things for you, and you need to read, you need to learn to write, and you need to learn grammar and get a good education. I think all that's extremely important, especially if you're trying to get into like a high level role in any type of company, organization. People will read you like a book. They'll see right through your facade. Yeah, I mean, can it do it for you? Yeah, probably could, but it's just not worth it. It's not worth the risk, I shall say. Not worth the risk. Just do it. You're on your own. Learn something new. This guy has no stone skin. But he stripped all my stone skin. Son of a... No! Damn. He got block passives on me too. He'll get block damage. Maybe I'm gonna try it anyways. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna get killed. I lost. I should have swapped forms, but yeah, block passive. He stripped all the stone skin, man. That's so annoying. It's such a RNG thing, though. Nothing you can do. All stone skin stripped. That sucks. 2 wins, 2 losses. But honestly, Siegfried probably would have smashed through my stone skin and killed me anyways. I would have at least revived and got a potential chance to fight back. Let's go, Marius. But yeah, also this weekend, probably, I don't know if I'm really going to play much like over the next few days. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do streams or not, or create content, because I got a very busy weekend. I got the school, finish up my capstone paper. I've got my daughter's birthday parties on this weekend. She's turning 2. So gonna have a big thing for my daughter's birthday. And then basically just taking the weekend to finish my paper. So I probably won't have a lot of uploads over the next few days. But I will be doing something interesting tomorrow, and then that'll get uploaded. I can't say what it is, but I will be doing something tomorrow, and then that'll be a nice upload over the next week or so, I'm sure. All right, I don't know who to even play against this guy because he's already filthy at this point. So I'm just going to do this and take all the strong nukers, the meta nukers. Crixia, Gurgo, War Rooster. This guy's got a stacked account. I guess I banned Siegfried right now. As of right now. I'm going to take the speed. I'm going to go Arbiter. Try this out. Maybe I'm faster than him. My Arbiter's 424 speed. Maybe I don't know if he's going to be faster than me or not. I think he bans my Arbiter. No, he didn't. Nice. It's actually big. I might be able to win this with just my Embrys. I think I could do it. Let's see. Let's see. All right, here we go. I am faster by a little bit, not a lot. He resisted. Okay. Well, I think I might place the shields and strengthen now because the strengthen is irremovable. It's got a full reset. I could try to fear, or I could just go full. I'm just gonna go for damage, and he'll have to revive, but I could speed up again, and then I can start picking them off slowly. Played a game of Live Arena, got double polyed and 3% on a lockout on Siegfried. Yikes. That sucks. Let's go ahead and try to remove this veil. Boom! There's a first block revive. There we go, baby. Boost turn meter. Can we get feared? Can we get a fear? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah, we didn't get it. Okay. Oh, ally attack with the right guy. Boom, boom. Let's go. It's going to transform. No, cleanse. He should be locking me out. He's going to go for the kill on Embrys. Oh, damn. He tried to go for Marichka, but I have her in the relic. I forget what it's called, but it keeps you alive. Let's take out. Oh, we didn't kill him. It's because he's still in his first form. Let's go here. I need to get a revive with Arbiter. Ah, that stinks. So she can lock me out? No? I thought she could do the lockout. Let's see if he swaps forms or not. No swap, okay. Nice. That's big. And lockout. And strip. Nice. Reduces speed. Let's go. Revive. Increase our speed. That's big. GG's. I would have got the AoE right there and killed him. Nice. Very good fight. Take that. We will take that. He's got so many mythicals. He's stacked. I'm surprised he didn't ban my Arbiter. He probably would have won if he banned Arbiter. Because I would have been slower than him. Most people ban my Arby. A lot of people know that my Arbiter is really fast. Oh, he's going Arbiter first. We're gonna go with... No, definitely not him. Jeez, Wixwell? Hell no. We're gonna go like this. Fabian and Marius. And we're gonna focus. If he goes Sifi, dang, I was hoping he had Sifi. Oh, but we have a chance though. He might have stones. I might have to ban the Carnage. Carnage is actually a huge threat for me. The constant counterattacks when you're attacking his allies is super powerful. I do need to go Stone Skin. And then... Actually, you know what? I might actually ban... I might ban Embrys instead. I'm gonna go like this. And put in UDK. I'm gonna go UDK. Specifically for Carnage. And then I'm probably gonna throw in my Rotos. Unless he has full CC. I like that quote. I like that quote, Bob. Oh, God. All right. Well, I think I'm going to ban Arbiter now. Or... if I bring in Calvalax, I can ban Embrys. But then he's going to ban my Marius. Oh, shoot. No, I didn't pick in time. Oh, damn. That sucks. That sucks. That really sucks. He still banned my... Oh, thank God. He banned... he banned my Fabian. Let's go. I don't know if I'm going to win, though. He's going to go so fast. And then Calamitous can actually smack through Stone Skin. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Let's see. Maybe we get lucky. I do have all Stone Skin, so... Oh, he doesn't have Stone Skin on everybody. He only has it on Carnage. Does she remove buffs, though? She does! Damn. Calamitous can kill them. I don't know if he's going to kill my Marius through the Stone Skin or not. Oh, he's not even... Oh, he tried to. He did get... Oh, when he kills somebody, he gets unkillable. I wonder... I think I'm going to go ahead and do this first. Place the Strengthen. I'm going to buff up. Then we're going to smack. Oh! That's a big smack right there. That's a big smack. And I have block damage on my Marichka. Yes. But she does get an extra turn, right? Nope. That was not smart. Now we can strip and take an extra turn. GG's. Boom. That was nice. I thought that Nell got an extra turn on that ability, no? If she got an extra turn, that would be pretty sick. She's part of Sylvan Watchers. Oh, fills turn meter by 20%. If this was an extra turn, then she would have won. Maybe. I would have came back to life, and then his Arbiter would have got a turn and potentially revived. But, nope. Looks like I got that one. In the bag. Next up. Repeat quote. Next up. Let's go. Commodus to start. Yikes. I gotta steal. I've got to steal the big boys here. Because the only thing I really want is Marius or Embrys. He might even just take both of them. He took Embrys. Okay, so he's going to try to strip Stone Skin. I'm going to have to do this and bring in... Like, my focus here is banning Commodus. So as of right now, it's a Commodus ban. And then I could bring in probably him, but if he swaps forms with Embrys, I could just die potentially, but I'm going to do it anyways. Because I do have 2-turn Stone Skin on my Heffrack, so maybe we should be good with the Stone Skin. If he kills Fabian or Armanz with the Embrys from the swap, then we'll get a smack for counter. And depending on what he puts last here for his 2 champions, if they're both like nukers or 1 nuker and then a potential support champion, our bias. Oh, so he's going full all out bombs. Yikes. Okay. So I have to do this with Calvalax. He's probably going to ban my Heffrack. Alright, so do I ban Commodus? Or ban increase? I'm going to ban Commodus. I think he's just too powerful. It's going to get increased accuracy. He can get the bombs. I do have 2 Spirit champions here, so there is potential that I could survive and win. Let's go with a 28% speed aura. I did not get the relics last season, unfortunately, for season 4. I failed by like, I think it was like 40 something points or whatever. Maybe 100. I don't know. I wasn't very far off, basically. Boom, dead. It's over. GG's. GG's, baby. Let's go. And we're faster. Oh, we got sheeped. We got sheeped. Okay. Never underestimate the power of Calvalax, baby. It's gonna go with the AoE. We get a smack. Okay. Nice. And then instead of using my this third ability, which adds increased attack and crit rate, I'm just going to go with the A2 because I still have Stone Skin. He comes back to life, which means we can then do another damaging attack. If I want, I can just do this. Drop his turn meter. Try to steal his turn meter again. We did get stunned. Drop his turn meter some more. And we have a chance now to go ham. Here we go. Boom. Let's go. Wipe them out. Boom. 2 free-to-play champs, huh? Meta. Ooh, I was saying all that about Lego books, and then the game was like, yo, this guy's a liar. This guy's a liar. Don't listen to him. You get Lego books on the first chest every single time. Just kidding. It's already the end of the month. So that should go to show you that it took all month for me to play Live Arena on my phone just to get that Lego book. And I got it at the end of the month. Sometimes I don't get it at all. All right, so let's see. Marius is the way. Here we go. Make sure you guys are liking the stream, by the way. Super helpful for the channel. Super helpful. Like the stream. I'd really appreciate that. We've got Arbiter and we've got Armanz. He picked the Armanz against me. Okay. That's my boy. That's mine. That is mine. Why would you do that? It's fine. We'll take the 2 goats. All right. Actually, tri-goat. This is a trifecta of goats right here. 3 goats stacked. Marius, Embrys, and Fabian. The free-to-play goats. Oh, damn. Is this guy free-to-play? He's got to be free-to-play. He seems free-to-play. This guy's definitely free-to-play. Okay. I'm down with that. I like that. You know what I wish they could do in this game, though? I really wish they could separate free-to-play ranking and pay-to-win ranking. And they have a system set in place where it showcases top free-to-play players and top spenders. I think that would be pretty phenomenal. I still think that they should consider going towards more of an esport type of Live Arena. community engagement. I think that would be massive for Live Arena. I don't know why they don't consider it, but they would have to remove the pay to win aspect in some sense, where it's pay to wins separate from free to play, because it just wouldn't make sense, in my opinion, to have free to play go up against pay to win, because obviously they would win. We're gonna go like this and this. Let's see what he goes with. Let's see if we can beat this guy. I think I'm gonna need to ban Armands. Leorius, I was gonna say Lazarius. Leorius is definitely a hard champion to go against. He's got Calvalax, so he's probably gonna go for the ban on my Marichka. I think what I can do here, though, I do have 2 champions in Stone Skin. These champions would die, and they would potentially just straight up kill me. The other thing I could do, I'm just gonna ban here because I knew he was gonna ban Marichka. We do want a chance to get a turn because he's gonna try to increase attack. We could cut in with Supersonic, and we could change the tide of the battle by getting a turn with our Fabian and then getting a win. We'll see what happens, though. Yep, I think Fabian's possibly going to cut in unless he's fast enough. He is fast enough, so he is in sync with speed. Nice job. Nice job. So, nice. Well, he is going to go ahead and try to sheep. Okay, he sheeped the Marius. Good job. Okay. Now, he does have the Enfeeble. So, because of that, we get the kill. We place this ability, this debuff, I forget what it's called, Necrosis. And we could possibly get the win here. Decreases attack. We get another turn. I can probably kill him like this. On his base form. On his base form, dude. Actually insane. He has to try to speed up. He gets feared. Very unfortunate. And then we get the turn. We lock him out. And we can go ahead and do this to ensure he doesn't get a turn with that A2. Even though he is locked out, you never know. We don't want him to get that A2 at all. So, there you go. Another Winsky. We'll take it. So far, so good. We're actually doing okay. We got 6 wins, 2 losses, 2 sheeps against ourselves. I don't count the sheeps for their team. I only count sheeps against myself. We've got Mago. He's at 122 points, 5,400 live arena points, which means he's going to have a pretty decent account. My win rate for live arena is 53%. And for live arena seasons, it has not calculated that yet. So after I do about 10 or 20 fights, I should get a calculation for my live arena seasons. Honestly, it might have already started calculating it for me. I'm not sure. So he's going with Fabian to start. I'm going to go ahead and go with my Armands. So we're going to go Armands Marius. I think I should be good. Unless he has like goated mythicals, which he's level 95. And typically level 95 players have really strong champions if they're gold 4. And he actually doesn't have goated, like, obviously they're good champions, but he seems more of a free-to-play champ type player, which, again, praise to the free-to-play. High praise for you if you are free-to-play. I love the spenders, too, because you are the ones who keep this game going, so thank you to the spenders as well. But, my hat's off to all the free-to-plays that make it this far, like myself. So here we go. We're going to go with, he's got probably Stone Skin on this guy here, on Thor. She's going to have Stone Skin, most likely high resistance. I'm going to go with the Hefrak. And I'm going to go with Marichka. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm considering banning the Noelle. Noelle is very strong here. If she has very high resistance. Yes, Fabian is crazy. Okay, so Noelle is extremely strong here because I don't want him to place the unkillable. So Noelle's going to get banned. It removes his supporting champion, a healer, as well as a reviver. And yes, Fabian's going to come through. That could be a problem for me, but I can go ahead and throw in Calvalax. And I think we should be good to go. I think we should be good. So unless he has a very strong protection set on Sir Nicholas, I should probably be okay. He has to ban Calvalax. If he doesn't ban Calvalax, more than likely, unless he's in all stone skin, he could be an all stone skin actually, now that I think about it. He could be an all stone skin. If he's an all stone skin, he has a chance because now I do not have a reviver and he could lock me out. Let's see. No, he's not an all stone skin, and my Armanz is faster than his Fabian. So that's a GG. That is a GG right there. He did try, just not good enough. All right, another win there. Nice. We're on a roll right now. Crushing it as of now. Right, obviously. Oh, I'm fighting him again. I am sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Damn, he's going with the same picks. Okay, well, that sucks, bro. So now I know my Armanz is faster than his Fabian. He's probably going to ban my Armanz. He has no stone skin on anybody besides the Fabian, I think. No, it was the Thor. The Thor had stone skin. He's doing the exact same picks. Yikes. Okay, well, that sucks, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah, you're going to end up losing again. I'm going to do this. Take the Calvalax. Okay. Steal his Noel. I should steal his Noel. That would be so messed up. Oh, he's going Ancora this time. Okay. I see. He's going with Ancora. Stronger. Probably high resistance. He needs another support champion. Ancora is probably going to be high res. And I assume in Stone Skin. Has to be in Stone Skin or else it just won't work. However, I could go with bombs. Hey. I mean, hey. He went with the bomb ban. All right, that's GG's. I am faster than him still, most likely, unless he has a fast Ancora, which can allow him to speed up his own team and get himself a turn with this chick right here that can lock us out. But she doesn't have stone skin and he's not faster than me. So that is GG's again. That is GG's. Oh, he's got Wand of Submission. Nice. Wand of Submission. Okay. Is he going to win, folks? Is he going to win? Let's go ahead and buff up. Strengthen the shield. Go ahead and try to kill that. Oh, my God, Marius. You're disgusting. Disgusting. Calvalax, man. Armanz, Calvalax, Marius. Filthy. We get one artifact chest. All right. All right, let's see what we're at for points. Let me go ahead and fix this. We did get sheeped as well. And man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins in a row. Can we get to 10 wins in a row? That would be nice. That would be really nice. Currently at 68% win rate, which is not bad out of 19 battles to start. 53% for the general. I'm currently sitting at 54.84 in terms of rank. Let's keep going. Doing good, though. I really want to get the 10 wins in a row. That would be nice. Shady Touch. All right, now they're going to start throwing at me some big Krakens. Here we go. Yeah, Calvalax Poisons, man, with the Arachnophobe Relic is filthy. Going with the Carnage. Guaranteed stone skin on the Carnage because he has Lightning Cage. So that's a bit of a problem already to start. I may have to go with the Arbiter and Fabian. However, I think I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to go with Marius. I would like to go fast. He's got Commodus. Okay, yikes. Okay, so I have to go with Marichka. And I've got to go with So he's probably got all stone skin. He might have Lazarius in all speed gear since he has this blessing on, reducing our aura and increasing their aura. He has a 5-star, so it's very strong. I think I have to go like this. Okay. So we can potentially remove Stone Skin with 3 different champions. Marius, Fabian, and Embrys. So the last one I'm going to have to go with is... Okay, this is... all Stone Skin. I assume he gets rid of my Calvalax. I'm going to ban bombs. I'm assuming he gets rid of Calvalax. He might be an all Stone Skin, though. These 2 champions... Marichka or Mikage and Lazarius might not be in Stone Skin, so I think he bans Calvalax. Fabian ban. That means he's potentially an all Stone Skin. I'd be very surprised if he's an all Stone Skin. Yeah, the Commodus ban was a definite on that one, Alan. Yes. Good eyes, good eyes. So for this one... Okay, only one person did not have Stone Skin, which was the Mikage. So good thing he's going to have to stay in this form, and he's going to have to try to remove our Stone Skin, because he would have had a chance to do it with Mikage, but she had no Stone Skin. He did remove most of the Stone Skin, which is frustrating for me. I need to go fast, though, and I need to take a turn, because we want to get 2 chances here. Boom, boom, boom. Smash him, and then we're going to kill him with our boy. It's time. Nighty night, kid. G's. And she's dead. Okay. That was a nice one right there. Took him out. All mythical team. We crushed him. We'll take that. 7 wins in a row. Okay, we need 3 more wins. I really want that badge for 10 wins in a row. That would be nice. Rock bottom. The Jack of Shadows. Let's go ahead and take the Marius. Like, Marius is still probably one of the top picks in terms of going first, because he's just so powerful against all mythicals in the game. He is like the #1 champion against all mythicals. He's kind of busted. Even the top end players, like the highest players in the game, still pick Marius first. So unless you're faster than Marius and can strip his Stone Skin and can guarantee killing him or one-shot Marius, you're pretty much screwed. You're out of luck. He's just that powerful. And I only have a 4-star on him. If I had a 6-star, whew, 6-star is nasty. Additional speed by 15. Accuracy and resistance as well. Obviously, the accuracy is what you're going to want. He went with Aphodus. He didn't pick, though. He did not pick. So maybe he's either AFK or something's going on. What is this border, by the way? What is this like? What is this border? I don't think I've seen that. Huh. You guys let me know. What is that border from? But this guy here, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let's see if he's actually there. I wonder if he's going to pick or not. I've not fought an Aphodus in a very long time. Oh, Supreme Club. Oh, fun. Did you pull the soul for him, or is it all from the shop? Marius, I think I pulled the soul. And I still have him in my wish list just in case I pull a 6-star. Because I'd rather pull the soul than take a whole year just to upgrade one champion to rank 6. It's so frustrating. Although there's a potential chance you don't pull their soul for a year as well, but I'm really saving up on my soul stones right now. I've got 24 immortals. I've got 3 eternals and currently 74, I think. Yeah, 74 mortals. I usually pull about 30 to 50 mortals every time they have an event or tournament with the 150 gems and 300 energy, because I think they're totally worth getting every single time. And I usually skip out on the rest because the chances of you getting more than 1,000 points is so slim. So I just like to save mine up, especially if you want to save them for the Deck of Fates or other types of events like Titan events and things like that. October Leo event, yeah, definitely save. I'm probably gonna go for Leonardo. If is Leo the best one? I think he's the best one, right? The most damage, or am I wrong on that? I don't remember. Who do I want to go for here? I think I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna do this Calvalax again. You pulled a 5-star Embrys, basically the only great soul pull you've ever had in 2 years. Man, I feel bad for you. I mean, I feel happy for you, but I also feel sad for you because it took so long just to get such a great pull. And I don't even have my Embrys in a soul. He's no soul. He's soulless. Damn, he's so strong, even with no soul. He is so disgusting. So disgusting. Calamitous, 6-star. Filthy. I'm gonna ban our bias. He's probably gonna ban Marichka or Marius. This guy's not even playing. He's probably gonna ban Marius because he's in the first slot. Yeah, Marius. Yep. He's not even playing. That's how it always goes. You always get good souls for champs you don't have. Or souls for like the crappy Fusion or Doom Tower champions that are bad. Like I got a 6-star soul for Chromax. I sold that. I sold that soul and tried to pull again. Didn't get, I don't think I got anything. I don't remember if I got anything good from it, but Chromax is so bad. He needs a buff badly. He just has decreased attack. And it's on like a 4-turn cooldown. It's so bad. You pulled a 6-star Laz twice? Woo, that's crazy. Get rid of one of those for 2 Eternals? Nice. I think I have a 5-star Laz sitting in the storage for me, or the vault, whatever. I think this game, what is happening? It's lagging. It's not starting. Come on. No. I might get the win, potentially. I think because he's AFK? Nope. Okay. Oh, yep. AFK. I get the win. Can't get Mezzo Embrys Carnage, though. I got... My souls for Carnage were I only got them from Curse City. So all my Carnage souls have been from Curse City. I think I got a 4-star on him now. Went from a 3-star to a 4-star on my last chest from Curse City. So I'm hoping maybe the next chest I'll get a 6-star. That'll be pretty sick. This is my current build on Carnage. 6,000 attack, 276 speed, 288 crit damage, 355 accuracy. I'd like it to be better, but it is what it is. And it works just fine. Like, I don't have too many issues. Obviously, I prefer it to be Stone Skin as well as lethal, but I can't get the stats because my Stone Skin gear is not that fast. I need better Stone Skin, and I just don't get lucky with Stone Skin. So I just do the fastest lethal I could get. And then my Lady Mikage, she's pretty fast, 360 speed. I do have a relic on her. I have the Gilded Pinion. Whenever the wearer receives 1% less damage for each turn of their cooldown on all their skills, which is nice. Plus, I did it because of the speed. So 360 speed is decent. It's not crazy, but For one turn Stone Skin, it's not bad. I don't have Relentless set that's as fast as this, so I'd rather just go full speed. Obviously, Relentless is ideal for her, but if you don't have the speed, then just go with a speed set, or the fastest speed you can get, in my opinion. Curse City Soul Drop is rare, but is it guaranteed to at least be upgraded? Yeah, it typically will be an upgraded soul. I don't think it'll give you a downgraded soul, although I'm not sure yet because I've never had that situation come up. I assume it only gives you a higher soul. Yeah, you can get lucky. You can get lucky and get a 6-star. Oh, it's in order? They put it in order? Embree's soul event, everybody's going to participate that. Embree's is so powerful. You'd be silly not to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wins, boys. Let's go. And possible girl. I have like 0.07% people that are girls that watch this. Or woman. So there's that. Ten wins, 2 losses, 3 sheep. We are on a roll right now. We are on a roll. He's going with Armands. Oh, is he stream sniping me? Is he stream sniping? Let's see. I'm gonna go Marius Fabian. Let's see if he picks a Sifi. I don't really see people pick Sifi very often, actually. Ladies' night. How many wins left? 2 more wins. If I can beat this guy with the freaking Galathier, then yeah. Galathier Armands. And then I always get to 8 or 9 wins, and then I get a freaking monster of a player, like this guy is about to be, and then I lose. A 5-star Galathier is very strong, and Embree's and an Armands 6-star, very strong. Now I could go full speed on him and try to just decimate, but most likely he would just ban like probably a damage dealer, I assume. I don't know who I want. I think I'm gonna go like this, and I'm probably gonna throw in Carnage. Probably gonna throw Carnage. See what you got. See what you got. Please no Commodus. Please no Commodus. Please no Commodus. Or Nias. Oh, please don't have a Nias. Okay, Arbiter. Okay, I think I can work with this. I think I can work with this. Hey. He has to ban Cavalax. Let's go. You've fallen into my trap card. Marichka Wukong. My Wukong is no longer in good gear, so I have to rebuild him. So he goes fast. Oh, I almost cut in. He's gonna go for Marius. Huh? No freaking way he got that. No way, dude. Crazy. GG's, bro. All he has to do, I'm not even gonna say it, just in case he's watching. No, my Wanda submission didn't work. Oh, damn it, Wanda submission. Come on, man. Wanda submission did not come in. Wanda submission is, that's what I was looking for. Stupid, bro. That sucks. Oh, please, please, please don't get feared. It's a one-turn fear. Please don't get feared. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh. Who's he gonna go for? He's gonna kill my Marius? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, we took him out. We took him out. Oh. Oh, shoot, she has a fear. We got him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come on. Let's go. I can't believe we got that. By the hair of our chinny chin chin, we got that. All right, one last. We have to win one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The last fight. Come on, baby. Give me this badge. Here we go. The last fight. Come on. Come on, baby. I gotta win this. Princess? Oh, princess. Let me win this, princess. Give me the win, princess. Just quit, oh, don't do this to me, princess. You took my Armands. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh, he did bring in an Sifi. They're not gonna make this easy for me though. So we're gonna have to go this. No. This. Okay. We can still potentially win this. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. He's gonna be in 2-turn Stone Skin on the... What up, Lover? How are you, man? Shoot. I don't know what to do. Bombs. Oh, I tried to put bombs in. It didn't... I put the bomber and it picked someone else. That's frustrating. Let's just ban Armands. Free gear removal is the best thing they've ever added in this game. Probably the best thing, hands down. Fully free gear removal forever. I'm doing good, man. Just busy. Night, boo. I got you. So he's guaranteed to get a turn. We have to hope we can get a turn, which we did. But we got frozen, unfortunately. She's going to go ahead and sleep him. He's going to go... If he gets this, that's insanely lucky. We get a counter. He gets a turn? Nice. Nice. Big. That's big. She's going to sleep him. She has to, right? Then he's going to go ahead and one-shot. Of course. Of course I get frozen. Yeah, GG's. That's unfortunate, man. That is very unfortunate. I just keep getting slept. Yeah, GG's. 9 wins, and then we go up against a Siegfried. That's awesome. I love that, dude. Love that. I mean, the freeze is just RNG, so... Sucks, dude. Lost to a princess. Awesome, dude. Love it. Armand's probably would have, regardless, we would have just been sheeped over and over and over. Because he would have had Armand's and Odin, and that would have been the most annoying thing in the world. That sucks. All right, well, you start all again, all over again. They always do that. They always do that to you. Someday I'll get some strong mythicals on the account, so I can pick Sigfrind and pick all these OP mythicals. That'll be nice. Let's go with this. I don't want him to pick Embreeze and Marius. That's stupid. That's stupid. Double stone skin, triple stone skin here. She might not be in stone skin, but let's do this. Marius is annoying. Sammy boy. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna throw in bombs again. Oh, he threw in the bombs. Okay. Let's go with... Ban Marius. There you go. Not Sammy boy. You're about to witness greatness from Sammy boy right now. Nah. He picked wrong. Instant turn, bombs, which is stupid. Why would you even do that? You just set up my... I mean, unless he can strip everybody. He didn't get it. GG's. You lost. Because I could just do this. Full cleanse. Full heal. It's over. Clap. And then your boy Sammy comes in and says, "Heyo." Nice name. Thanks for the sub. Sammy boy. GG's. Yeah, buddy. That's good. 9 wins, 1 loss. We're gonna go ahead and throw in a 10-piece chicken nugget for some more fights. Like I said, I am getting these freaking materials this time. So that means I will be spending gems earlier on and going from there. Let's do it. VTT man. How'd you like that Sammy boy win, McSneed? What'd you think? Oh yeah. If I get Nias, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Nias is just so filthy. He's disgusting. I don't even have to like think about playing the game. I'll just let the game play itself. It's like a no-brain champion. Like, no-brainer. He took Sifi and Mariska, you son of a gun. You silly goose. I hate this guy. Wow, he's countering me hard. I'm gonna have to do this. I think he's gonna go with Calvalax. I'm not impressed with Sammy boy anymore. Oh, he didn't go Calvalax. Nice. Damn, bro. Why didn't you go Calvalax? What's wrong with Arbiter? I still use her in live arena. Calvalax, Hegemon, Torm in the Cold. Pretty much, it's just so many. The thing is, she's just a full, like, see that? Calvalax. Boom, he banned Calvalax. He had to. He had to ban Calvalax. That's how powerful of a pick he is. I mean, I'm probably going to get a turn unless he's faster than me with Sifi or with Odin. But yes, Arbiter's still strong. It's just I don't have a very high HP Arbiter, so she kind of just gets crushed. Ooh, we cut in. We cut in, baby. Let's go. Get your stupid Odin out of here. It's my turn to speed up, boy. Fear. 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 Yeah, let's go. I'm afraid that he's going to get block damage. Nice. Boom. I was afraid of that block damage right there. Is Naya still the #1 PvP champion? Yeah, I mean, I don't know because I don't use him. But I would say from the looks of how well he does in arena, I think Marius is #1 personally. Let's spread the seal. .443 speed Arbiter. If you could, your other chance faster. There's just too many broken champs. Yeah, there's a lot. Oof, he just got crushed. GG's. Fabian just too powerful, man. Fabian's just too powerful. Boom. Block revive. Nell and Volcanals are absurd. Yeah, they are pretty nuts. There's another win. We did get sheeped in that one. We'll add the sheep there. Let's get another one going. 13 wins, 3 losses so far. Doing okay. Doing okay. Let's go with the Marius. You know who I kind of want to face? I kind of want to face Sheeny. He just came back. I used to watch him all the time. I tried to message him and tried to do a collab on video with him, but he never responded. I think it was just because he was gone for so long, and maybe he just wasn't responding to anybody. I don't know. Maybe he just hates me. There's that too. It's okay. All right, so Arbiter and Embrys. Let's see what we got going on. We're gonna go with this. We got Fabian, Embrys. I can go Armons here as well, so we're gonna go Armons as well. Fabian Armons, we'll take it. Let's see if he has a Sifi. Volcanos and Nell are just like Tormund, but worse because they can ignore block debuffs. Oh, that's true. Imagine a Tormund being able to do that. Yeah, Tormund will be cracked if he could do that. He is going with Warlord. Is Warlord a huge problem for me on this fight, though? I can actually just go with my... I think I could just go all damage dealers. Force him to ban... I could force him to ban someone, like Calvalax. Or try not to risk it too much and go with her. She could even just ban... Nah, I'm going to have to go with this. I'm going to go all damage dealers. Well, 3 damage dealers, that is. Just ban Embrys. Oh, he's got Siegfried as well. I'm going to ban Siegfried. He banned Calvalax, so I forced him to ban Calvalax. Do we still win this if we get locked out, though? Because I don't know. Because we're going to get locked out, so I don't know if we can actually win this. Not without having a mythical. And he has both mythicals. Carnage and Embrys. Tormund just gets a buff, let it be that he also ignores block debuffs. I think Tormund is fine where he's at, to be honest. Maybe a little bit more damage, but I don't think he needs a buff. Because then he would just be too broken. Revert to his previous nerf. Counterattack, decrease turn meter. Man, okay. I might be able to beat this guy actually with my my Heffrack. I think I'm gonna beat him. No, he's gonna put the shields. I might not beat him. Take him out. Actually, I can still beat him, technically. I gotta focus his Embrys, though. Embrys is gonna take people out with the A1. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm dead. GG's. I take him out, but he gets a turn and wins. So Embry's passive is what got him the win. I got feared on my Marius as well. I could have won it, but it was close enough. It was a good fight. It was a good fight. His Embry's was beast mode. So we did get 4 losses. We got 13 wins, 4 losses, 4 sheeps. Can't wait to get Carnage in November. Yeah, that was a close one. Hate champs that do things by doing nothing. Yeah. Calvalax is definitely one of the biggest ones here, that he just sits there, places poisons, and then gets the Dubsky. Kind of busted. But that's how they have it. Alright, what do we get for gear? Got 3 pieces. 5-star Stone Cleaver with crit rate and attack percent is nice. I don't have much in terms of Stone Cleaver. Really, it's all defense. Son of a gun. I mean, I guess I could make a defense nuker, but triple defense. We got Rebirth with speed, attack, and crit rate. And then Rebirth with defense, speed, and HP and accuracy. Okay pieces, but they're 5-star. I mean, it would kind of have to get a triple. I wouldn't even consider keeping this without it being triple. Like, it's just not strong. This would have to be triple and re-rolled into, like, speed. I'm not even going to keep it. Not worth it. Needs to be 6-star. Especially for Arena. If you want to be in the top end of Arena, it's not worth keeping trash gear. That doesn't get triple or quad rolls, in my opinion. But that's just me. So we did end up doing fairly well there, though. We're already at 144 points. What? It's 3 days in? 3 days in. Not terrible. How is your silver doing since we have free regear forever? It's actually great. Like, it makes fusions easier for the gear enhancement events. It's way easier to complete Cursed City, right? You can swap gear over constantly and beat Cursed City very quickly. I mean, obviously I only have 4 million, right? But I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about in general. Like, I tend to spend my silver like it's drinking water. But to tell everyone, like, just to say, early game, mid game, you can swap gear like crazy. It makes Faction Wars easier. It makes Cursed City easier. All PvE is easier. You can swap gear for Chimera. You can swap gear for Hydra. You can swap it back. If I was going to do Arena and say I was like, okay, I need to do a quick Chimera battle. Let me do a quick auto battle, but I need to use my what's his name, Marius, in Relentless with 4-piece Merciless. Okay, great. I can use Relentless and 4-piece Merciless. He'll get 1,000,000 turns and get so much damage, and then I can swap it back. But beforehand, it's like 1.5 million silver for me to swap his gear constantly. Remember at one time, I had like my Marius in PvE gear for like 4 weeks straight because I just didn't feel like swapping his gear back and forth. Only the real ones remember that. Also, I do have 4 Sacreds, 10 Primals, 4 Voids, and 16 Ancients right now. Let's see, gained 30 million silver during CVC, had to forge stuff because I hit max Magisteel. Nice. Yeah, I did all my Magisteel forging during CVC. I hit what did we get? We didn't win, unfortunately. We got 7.3 million for points, and they got 7.8. I was really upset. I'm still upset. I got 435,000, which is the most I've ever gotten on my free-to-play account for a CVC, I think. Maybe it was 470. It was either 435 right now or 470. Either way, it's like pretty much really high up there for a free-to-play player in general. If you're hitting over 400k, that's really good. Yeah, I'm farming lethal gear, yes. And I already forged the lethal gear that I was farming, and I didn't get a single piece so far. Exactly. When you're swapping between that many champs, it's just not enough. So, DJ Mall, shout out to DJ Mall, hitting number 1, 516,000. It's just that their top players are just going crazy, like 616, 561, 486, almost 500,000 here, 500,000 here almost. Like, they were just going nuts. And we had 2 members that we had to kick. We don't have full 30 members. Why does it have 31? Wait, why does it go to 31? That's weird. Is that a glitch? What the heck? Why do they have 31 members? Oh, they must have kicked people and then they added somebody. They must have kicked these 2 and then they added someone, so it looks like they have 31 when they're not. Yeah, they're just better, unfortunately. Free to play Aero better than pay to play Aero, huh? Yes. I don't put in as much work on the pay to win. My pay to win account is actually worse than my free to play account in terms of champions, everything. Like, I just don't play it as much. I play it during, like, I'll log in once in a while. Like, I'll literally go a week without playing my pay to win account, a whole week, and I'll be playing my free to play constantly nonstop. I just don't, I guess I don't have the drive for my pay to win as much as I do have for my free to play account. Although I have more Void legendaries on my pay to win account, I just prefer my free to play. They beat you by 6k. Damn, that hurts even more. Yeah, they just went ham at the end, and we just couldn't get it. And this is freaking tier 2, by the way. Like, I can't get over the fact that this is tier 2. This is tier 2. Let that sink in. This is tier 2. Okay? This is like the lowest of the low tiers. Like, we're not even in tier 5 or 6. We're in tier 2. And the clans are hitting almost 8 million. Tier 2. Stupid, man. It's stupid. And I'm in tier 5 for personal. I'll probably get tier 6 next time now because I hit over 400k. But, dude. 9.5 million for a tier 2 is the top. Tier 3, the top was only 9.2 million. Make that make freaking sense. Okay, so we were at 21 for a placement at 7.3. Tier 3, their 21 is 7.9. Why weren't we in tier 3? Okay. Tier 4, only 12 million. Not much of a difference. Tier 5, 13 million. Tier 6, this is where you go into Kraken land. 50 million. Understandable, because this is just filthy ultimate cracking. I get it. They literally throw millions of dollars at this. Like, if you look at this type of clan here, I can't even see their fights. But I would like to. I would like to see what they're throwing up for numbers. Because, yeah, damn. Yeah, damn. Okay? That's filthy. Can't actually see their fights, which is kind of annoying. Your clan competed in tier 3 and we won with less than 5 million. Again, that see, but I mean though, is like, it makes no sense. Why are we in tier 2 against a clan that should probably honestly be in tier 4 or 5? Yeah, this is the hardest I've pushed probably ever on my free-to-play account. Filthy. I don't get it, y'all. $300 Lego books to start? Ugh. Ah, man, hey, more power to him. More power to him. That's nasty. That's nasty. So in terms of points, 300 Legos, he's hitting 900k already. So that means you're purchasing and stacking Lego books for 2 weeks straight. So basically he's going in and he's getting all the best priced Lego books possible for his account. And of course, because he's a big spender, they're going to give him the best packs possible for spending. Like, see how I don't even have any Lego books? Because I don't spend. So they're just like, here, have some shards. No Lego books. Do you see this? They don't give free-to-play players Lego books because they're like, they don't even purchase shards. Why would we give them Lego books? No, they're not supposed to. Yeah, so we lost last CVC personal rewards. We hit like 5 million points. So we lost the last PR. I honestly think that maybe the non-PR CVC does count towards your placement because I just don't understand why we're in tier 2. Who there left to book when you hit that point? Yeah, true. Yeah. At that point, I mean, if you're so high up in the game, you're basically just leveling food. You're leveling food and putting money into food champions. Isn't that crazy? Because the top players in the game that have spent millions of dollars, they're literally just leveling up food that they got. Like, they're going into their reserve vault and they're saying, okay, let me go ahead and put books into all these food champions, even though I'm never going to use them, and then they'll feed them. That's the craziest thing. They're literally just feeding them. Yeah, the CVC matchmaking is terrible, dude. It's so bad. So bad. Like, I don't even understand this, to me. Like, I don't even understand it. Do pick Sneals and then feed them after. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't even understand how we're in tier 2 to begin with, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. We couldn't even get, like, we're in tier 2, right? It's insult to injury because we get terrible rewards. We should be in tier 5. We should be in tier 5 at the minimum. Okay, so it does say points earned by clans in this tier in the previous tournament. So it does count non-PR CVC. So we actually only hit like 3 million in the last tournament or less. Something like that. Not even. We hit like 2 million. I think we hit like 2.1 million in non-PR because we tanked super hard in non-PR CVC. Because we always try not to win in non-PR. But the last clan that we fought literally tanked even harder than us. They hit like 1.9 million and we freaking won somehow. And then if you win, they always put you up against a stronger clan because you've won. So you actually don't want to win. You want to be close, but you don't want to win in non-PR CVC, because if so, you get put into a crappy tier. It's garbage, Gallimar. It's so garbage, dude. Like, it's so baffling to me how they do it. They need to make it so that if you're gonna place, you place based on your previous PR CVC, not your non-PR CVC. Because if they're gonna keep doing that, then they should at least make the rewards a lot better for non-PR CVC. Or just freaking make it always PR CVC. What's the problem? People are gonna spend anyways. Like, sometimes people need to lose. Like, let them lose. Make it always PR CVC, in my opinion. What's the freaking problem with that? Sometimes you just don't farm, you know, and you let the other clan win, and then, hey, they get all the freaking points. They get all the good energy and resources. Fine. Allow it. That's fine. You can tank PR CVCs. You just won't get all the rewards. You'll still get the baseline clan rewards. You just won't get the personal rewards. They should just allow it. They should just allow it. That's just my personal opinion. I think that we should definitely do it that way, but they probably don't want to do it because they don't want to burn out the big spenders. But me personally, I'm okay with it. I would just not participate as heavily sometimes. Like, I would either say to my clan, hey, this week we're gonna tank for personal rewards. Next week we're gonna go crazy because I want everybody to save all of their books. I want everybody to save up everything they can, you know, and we can pick and choose which weeks we want to try to go crazy on for a PR CVC, especially when it comes to fusions, because getting that 2400 energy in personal rewards that I could have gotten, as well as the void shards, 3 void shards, a epic book, an ancient shard, and 2400 energy is so much resources for a free-to-play player. It would make the fusion way easier. It would make just my life easier in general. And then I can also do masteries, farm masteries for champions. Like right now, I'm trying to farm masteries for Titus. And unfortunately, I don't really have much energy, but if I had 2400 energy, I would have been able to farm my masteries for Titus, and I would have been able to finish the fusion with no problem if there's another Dungeon Divers, right? So, I don't know. I just think they should always have PR CVC. Yeah, I would do every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks is fair. But because then people won't have to spend any resources during during the weeks that would have been non-personal reward. They can focus on other areas of the game, and they don't have to focus all their time and energy in non-PR CVC. That's just me. That's just me. I mean, you guys let me know what your thoughts are, but I think I should have enough sacreds for the summon rush for tomorrow, which starts in 4.5 hours. Gear enhancement. Okay. So gear enhancement's already done. And tournaments. Fire Knight. I'm farming stage 20 right now and just trying to do some food. Too much every 2 weeks. Yeah, there's a lot going on, Raid. IPR only lost 1 CVC ever. That's disgusting. That's called people that are super rich. Wealthy and rich. So we got Fire Knight. I'm doing okay. Champ training. This one's a little bit difficult since I was champ training like crazy during CVC. So this is going to be a challenging one for me. I don't have any potions. I've got no brews, rather. Not potions, brews. So this will be a little bit challenging. But hopefully I should be able to get it. I need to make sure I get every single fragment. If I don't get every fragment in all of the tournaments and events, then I won't be able to get this fusion because I'm not going to be able to have enough shards, I don't think, for Summon Rush to get all 15 fragments. I do have Michelangelo. Mikey's in there. I recently pulled Biggin and Brachus, but like Brachus is so old. I've never used him before. I don't know. He's such an old champion. He's not really that strong. I think they should change this ability right here, the Innocent Blood. I think they should give him a buff. Give him a damage buff or something. Attacks one enemy. That's it. And heals by 15% of the damage inflicted. This is a bad ability. He doesn't even hit that hard with this ability. It should be attacks one enemy 3 times, like Little Miss Annie, in my opinion, or at least twice, because you've got champions like UDK that just absolutely decimate Brachus. He's just not good in arena. Early game, yes, but late game, he's just pretty much unusable. My Donnie frag count is currently at 60. 60 out of 100. And never going to pull my mysteries, but the upcoming Summon Rush is so trash. You might not pull sacreds. Yeah, just pull your mystery shards. Then you'll be able to save all your sacreds. That'll be fine. You use your +4 Brachus every time you play live arena. Yes, I did the full champ chase and I'm skipping the 10 fragments from the Summon Rush. Although I'd like to get the fragments. If I get like 2 or 3 more sacreds, then if I get lucky, that is, from Clan Boss, which that's really highly unlikely, then I'll go for all the fragments to try to get more High Mother mod fragments. She takes forever to come by. I think she's been out for like 2 years, maybe 3 years, and I still don't have her. You have 12k. That's a lot. That is a lot. The hardest stage, I think, was S19 and S20 for this rotation. So my team was Tagore, who I'm currently leveling up. And then for here, I think, a second Morag. I used a second Morag, so double Morag. And now you can do this team as well with this rare. What's his name? Master Butcher. And he can place Provoke on targets so he can get attacked and heal your allies. Kind of has like a Vogoth passive, sort of like that. Never going to get her because I do all fusions. Am I going to try for Leo? If I have enough resources, yes. Because I think Leo was the one that hits the hardest, right? If I'm not mistaken. Where was he at? I forget. I think he might have been with Shredder. I don't remember where he was at, though. Shadowkin. Yeah, he was the hardest hitting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I think it was this ability. Yeah, this one here. As long as he has the turtles on the team, the damage dealt is if he has 2 turtles, he'll crush people with this skill. He basically one-shots with this. So you want to place the unkillable and then go with the AoE and he'll frickin' one-shot the whole team. He's disgusting. But the only downside is he doesn't grant an extra turn. Wait, does he? No, he doesn't grant an extra turn. But he places Stone Skin each time he drops below 50%. So it doesn't even matter. He doesn't even need an extra turn. He just is going to get a turn, basically. Unless you can block his passive. If you can't block his passive, he's going to crush your whole team. So that's why Krakens they're going to go crazy during the Leo event. But honestly, to be expected. Like, he's really powerful. And then, of course, you got Shredder, who is pretty trash. Like, they always do this to HP nukers. They always make them trash. Like, why? It's literally just Taras and Nias, and then the rest of them are okay. And of course, Embrys. Embrys is good too. But most of the HP nukers don't hit that hard. And he is in that camp of, I don't hit super hard. If this was attack all enemies twice, then you'd be talking. But it's this one. And for some reason, he doesn't hit all that hard. You got lucky, pulled him from Marichka? Yeah, he's crazy. Yeah, you should definitely get his soul. You need to get his soul. Like, he's so powerful. I hope I get him. I don't think I'm going to, but I hope I do. He would definitely come into fights, that's for sure. Let's see. No, I didn't get either of them. I wish. Yeah, they don't want them to be overpowered because HP nukers are already hard to kill. So because they're so tanky, they don't want them to be tanky and hitting hard because, I mean, you have examples like Embrys. Embrys and Nias are the top HP nukers in the game, and they're the most used nukers in the game, right? So them and Marius. So like if they keep making HP nukers like that, people are just going to get super frustrated. Which, yeah, it's to be expected, but why can't they bring in something to counter it? They should be bringing in champions that have passives that reduce the enemy's max HP. For example, like, why don't they bring in a Void Legendary or a Mythical that can reduce the enemy max HP of everybody by 30% at the start of the turn? Man, guess what? Nias now hits way less hard, right? But they have to make sure that when it's coded, that the damage does not stay the same. So like with some champions, I think like Taras, his damage stays the same even though you destroy his max HP. So they need to be able to code it in a way that there's specific champions that can deplete the enemy max HP, but allows it to reduce the damage of those enemies with that max HP. If you guys get what I'm saying. So they could do it. I just don't think they want to do it. I'm going to have 3 turtles, including Ralph. Nice. Who should you have as a 4th champ? And should I build them in Stone Skin? I would recommend building them in Stone Skin. Yeah, if I don't know if the Siege has a specific what do you call it? What is it called? Bonus or condition, rather. That's what I was thinking of. I don't think Siege has a certain condition for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Maybe, but because they're all in different factions, that makes it kind of difficult to put them in on a team. They are very strong together, like very strong together, so it could catch people off guard, but if you're in really high-end Siege, you're probably going to get smoked anyways. It's time for HP nukers to get a buff that increase max HP just like attack and defense buffs. I think that would break them though. I don't know if Plarium can figure out, or rather, is it MTG now? But Plarium's still working with them for the next few years until 2028. because they have to showcase to them that they can make a profit of about 200 million or so before MTG completely takes over. So if they brought in max HP like plus 15% or plus 30% HP on top of the HP aura, it would make them incredibly difficult to kill. Imagine if... Oh, and for the 4th champion, you probably just want to support, or... Yeah, probably just a support champion like Marichka or something. Or Odin if you're trying to go really fast, but someone that has good tankiness for support. Ankara could be good. Arbias is crazy, but I don't have her, but if you have her, she'd be crazy with them. But yeah, if they... Imagine Nias getting a increased HP on him that is unremovable because of protection buff, and then you just can't kill him, and then he has block damage that's unremovable. It's like, oh my god, it would be so annoying. Plus, if they put a relic, which is that they heal up, now they have multiple relics that do this. So for example, if I were to go to the relic index here, this relic right here, Wearer is instantly healed by 10% when their HP drops below 50%. This would be super annoying on Nias. Super annoying on Nias, okay? Another one that just came out that's brand new. This one right here. The wearer has a 20% chance of placing a continuous heal buff on themselves for 1 turn after losing 25% or more of their max HP. This books out to a 30, 40, 50% chance of placing a continuous heal. Super annoying as well for a rare. That's a rare, okay? And this is an epic. This could be... I don't know if it would be broken on Nias, but it would be extremely powerful on Nias. I don't know if people use it, but it would make it so it's harder to kill him. And he's already annoying. Basically, they just don't want people to stack things to make it impossible. Yes, you can't crit hit. Oh yeah, I remember. I think it was this one. No. It's one of these ones. Which one was it? So this one? This one. Mythical. Enemies cannot land critical hits on the wearer if the wearer's HP is below 15%. So this is broken too. In my opinion, it's broken. Because if the wearer's HP is 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40% Nias. Again, if someone puts this on a Nias, you can't freaking kill him. You can't. Like, he's going to be so hard to kill. Or you can kill him, but it's like so freaking annoying. This would make me rage quit. This right here would make me rage quit the battle. That's how strong this mythical... This is probably the strongest for... If you're going to go second, put this on a Marichka. If you put this on a Marichka, and even if you get block passive and block active, they can't crit hit on her. The only person that can go against this, though, is still Carnage. Because Carnage places a seal. And I believe it's the seal that... Yes, the Master Seal. Yep, so if you have Carnage and that new chick. Alice? No. April. If you have Carnage and April. Carnage and April can place the seal and Master Seal. And they're both like super, super top tier now. Carnage just skyrocketed in value times about 1 billion because of that relic. And so did April. April is... I don't even know what the heck where she is. Yeah, the new faction's coming soon too. I think end of this year. Where was April at? Is she a high elf? Sacred Order? She's somewhere. Here she is. She's busted, dude. She's busted. Grants 50% increase accuracy on all allies for 2 turns. Decrease turn meters of all enemies by 20%. Grants an extra turn. Then you can just go like this and say, okay, 75% chance of stealing all buffs from the target. Also has a 75% chance of stealing 100% of the turn meter. And then has a 75% chance of placing a nullify and a seal. And has a 25% chance of activating explosive scoop right after when they gain an extra turn, which means you can do it on a freaking Marius. Dude, she's so disgusting against Marius. Because you can place a nullify seal, steal all of his turn meter, and then, yeah, I mean, she's filthy. I mean, the only downside is she'll deplete turn meter, and if you don't have Stone Skin with her, then obviously Marius is going to wreck. But you basically want to do the explosive scoop against Marius. Nullify him, and champions under Nullify cannot have their skills activated, which means she basically blocks his passives. Participate in ally attacks, grants an extra turn or an instant turn. So basically, she's a Marius counter. She's a full-on Marius counter. She's so disgusting, dude. Like, you guys, if you're gonna be a spender, this is the champion you go for. If you're gonna spend on any of the heroes, you should be getting April. She's gonna be filthy. And I don't know if people have been talking about it, but she has evade as well. So Marius, when he attacks her, she could potentially evade his damage and then keep going and then keep granting extra turns. Like, she's disgusting, dude. It does work on some bosses, but I would love to have April. I just don't know if you can get her after this collaboration ends, unfortunately. If you can get her after the collaboration, like, disgusting. That's my personal opinion. I think she's nasty. Let's see if we can get something. Ugh, trash. Okay. Why would we ever get anything? So I'm sitting on 74 mortals, 24 immortals, 3 eternals. So we're doing pretty good here. $50 subs. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, make sure you guys are liking the stream, by the way. I'd really appreciate that. Whereas accuracy increases by 30 when removing buffs. That's nice. Hey, thanks for that, man. Big baller over here. You're waiting on 2x mythicals for remnants. I don't think they do 2x on remnants. At least not that I'm aware of. Have they even done 2x on remnants? I don't think they have. Then again, I don't recall. Nice. Of course, this is just normal mode, so it's easy. I doubt they'd do that because it's already a high chance. 2.5% is a pretty high chance to get a mythical. And I do know free-to-play players that already have like 6 mythicals from remnants, or like 3 or 4 at least, just from remnant shards. For example, Consistency, he's pulled 3 or 4 mythicals from remnants already. And one of them was Galathier. And I think another one was Nice. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But regardless, like getting a Galathier, nasty. So strong. Yeah, it's going to be a while until they do something like that. It is a skill issue. Pure skill. You have to have skill to pull those things. Yeah, it sucks. I've pulled 32 remnants so far. Still not a single mythical from remnants. 32 remnants. My chance of getting the next mythical from a remnant, if I pull the next remnant, it'll be a 10.5% chance. And then 11.5%. You can only pull if you beat the entire if you beat the entirety of Cursed City, you can only pull 2 remnants a month. So keep that in mind. I think it's 2, maybe 3 remnants, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 3 remnants. I'm pretty sure it's only 2 though. 2 6-star Galathiers? Damn. Just lucky on mysteries? Yeah, that's nice. That Galathier from the mysteries? Beautiful. Eesh, Geralt needs a buff. She was good in the beginning, but when she first came out. But yeah, she's not strong enough in my opinion. Hey, thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Thank you for the follow. Mr. Nasty. Thanks for the follow. Ashnar's good. Yeah, Ashnar's actually very good. Ace, thanks for the follow, man. David, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Maka with the follow. Appreciate you, man. Got some people in Twitch now. Okay, okay. It's nice. Make sure you guys all go over to Mix. I think his name is, let me just double check. NS Dun NS Dun Dead 1. Definitely go and subscribe or follow his channel. He also does raid content. Ashnar is disgusting in my opinion. I think he's very strong. He's on my wish list. I have 13 heroes. There's 26 so far, but 13 out of the 26, Ashnar is on that list. Alaz. Alaz is not on my wish list, but if I got him, would it be the end of the world? No, he's actually still pretty decent. Yeah, the 2 AoEs actually is really nice. Now that I think about it, that is very strong. That is very strong. Twitch chat has a 10-minute rule before a new follower can chat. Yeah. Because I've had people come in here and just like spam before. So I just didn't I changed it. piece kind of stinks, but I'll keep it for maybe a reroll in the future. 10 minutes is forever. YouTube's better. I love Twitch too, but I think YouTube's better. Alaz obliterates. Nice. Yeah, I appreciate you. Is that why it didn't show that you guys followed me for 10 minutes? Or, like, did you follow and then it didn't show the follows on my screen for 10 minutes? And if y'all have any questions about anything, let me know. Happy to answer any questions you may have about my account. I am fully free to play. It's almost been 6 years that I've been playing fully free to play on this account. So, and I am one of the top free to play players in the game for live arena and PvP content. I don't do any platinum pushes though. I've never done one. I don't like the time that the platinum resets, but lo and behold, thank God, Plarium is fixing that. Plarium is now going to be rotating platinum reset, which means your boy might be pushing platinum for the first time. I might actually do a platinum push. If the reset is at a reasonable time frame, I will do a platinum push. I've never done it, so I don't know what the meta is for platinum, but I'm going to try it. I think maybe I could do it. I think I could do it. I think it'll be really fun. I mean, Sheeny's being able to do it still. And he hasn't played in like 8 months. So I'm like, if Sheeny can do it with his run-of-the-mill champions with decent gear, I know I can do it. Like, there's no way I can't do it. I have the champions that are good enough to do it. I've got good speed. I could make my champions really slow and make them similar to his account too. And get similar damage output as well. But I think I'll end up just using a lot of my fast champions and then utilizing Marichka and going second a lot of times as well. So I think I'd be good. You're in California, so it's not that bad for you. 1 a.m. Yes, 1 a.m.'s not that bad. Got both avatars. Nice. But 3 a.m., 4 a.m., it's hard. It's like, do you get up at 3 a.m. to try to push until 4 a.m.? Or do you just stay up all night long and then the next morning you got to get up? It's like, ugh, especially when I have a kid and she always gets up at around 6:30, 7 a.m. So I can't actually sleep. And then I'd only have like 3 hours of sleep. Or if I was working, trying to still find a job. If I was working, then, you know, I would have to go to work. And it's like, ugh. Infinity comps. Thanks, Dundead. Appreciate you, man. Have a good day tomorrow and have a great evening. I wish I had Nyami. Nyami is insane. Nyami's actually filthy. Doing good on this so far. Let's see if we can get this. What is this? Oh, the Chaos Ore. This should be easy. This is all normal. Cursed City. I don't think I'm going to be able... I wasn't farming any Cursed City normal. I kind of farmed it and pushed it late, so I won't be able to beat all of Cursed City normal. But to be honest, I mean, the rewards aren't the best in normal, but they're still good. Especially for... they're still good for... What was it? pushing fusions, things like that. The only champ you could brag about. Naomi nerf. She's pretty busted. If you put her in protection, yeah, she's pretty busted. Yep, if I get the names wrong, if I mess up the names, I don't even care. I just roll with it. I just say it how I like it. You know what I mean? Ooh. No! Stupid shield. Hurry up, shield. Get down, man. Come on. 6 pieces. Oh, you gotta start farming. Keep farming that Hydra. Her name is Neve. Kanivi. Are you farming Nightmare Hydra, Nathan? Once you can farm Nightmare Hydra consistently and your clan can take it down, you're golden. Nubs explained it 10 times. Nah, I'll say it however I want. Niami. Niame. Niami. It's Niami. That's how I like to say it. That's how I read it. Can't do Nightmare? Damn, that's where it's at. Although normal and hard will eventually get you good pieces, focusing on that brutal, even if you can push brutal is the next step up. You're going to get more 6-star gear, especially it adds more gear. No. You should try to push it though. Welcome to Miami. Oh, by the way, would you guys be interested in watching me do scary games? I actually was considering playing some scary games during October. And you guys can pick which game you want me to play. You'll unsub if you say it correctly. I'm saying it correctly for sure. I'm definitely saying it right. In Lady Annabelle cosplay? Or would you get too scared? Well, I did play a game a while back. It was called shoot, what was it called? I don't remember. Let me see if I can find it on my channel. I played Madison. Madison was scary as hell and it took me like 8 hours to beat it. And I have 3 videos of it. 1 hour long each, and the last, well, 1 hour, and then 43 minutes, and it's a full walkthrough. I just didn't want to do 3 hours of one video because it takes so long to upload. I think the one that I want to play though, what's that game? The one where you're a doctor. Scary game. Oh, I could just look on Steam. Hold on. Let me see. There's a horror game that is new actually that just came out. So if I go to view games library, downloads, Madison, Inside. I've never seen Inside. I used to play Age of Empires a lot too. That was a fun game. The only issue with Age of Empires is you have to sit there and play it consistently, and you can't have any interruptions for like a half an hour to like an hour and a half, depending on what game mode you play. But I love that real-time strategy gameplay. Thought I was a teacher? No. Close. I guess close enough. I was a healthcare manager, and of course, with all the changes to healthcare, I get laid off. So I got laid off about 4 months ago, and I've been trying to find a role in healthcare management, something that's, you know, what I'm used to. I don't want to get a role that's gonna set me back, because I'd rather continue on with my career path that I'm doing. So it's harder for me to find a job, especially a director level role. So I was a regional general manager for a company at UMass Hospital. And then I got unfortunately laid off. I got some severance, which was nice, but it was only like a month and a half of severance. And since then, I've just been hoping to get a job, and it's just not helping. I might have to actually get a different job. I might have to start searching and find a different job. Like I recently applied for like corrections officer. I actually have two brothers who were both corrections officers, and they were like, you should just go into correctional officer. And I was like, I consider it. I've been doing healthcare for 10 years, and I'm so used to it. But corrections officer is not easy work. You're dealing with annoying inmates, people that will literally try to kill you. You know, they've had people throw poop at them. They've had people spit at them, try to cut them. But yeah, it's crazy. I'm also considering working in sales and stuff like that. But the issue with sales is it's very cutthroat. So we'll see how that goes. I've applied to a few places, and most places deny me because I'm overqualified, and it's super annoying. I really hate that. You got to give people a chance. Am I getting new certifications? I'm looking into, like, I'm finishing up my capstone for my HR management as well as healthcare management. So I got a dual major, or a dual degree rather, not dual major, dual degree. And so I'll have a master's in those two. And then I'm looking into a certification for pharmaceutical sales, which is also cutthroat work. It's like a 2-week certification that would allow me to interview for pharmaceutical sales companies. And because I've worked in leadership healthcare for a long time, I'd be able to work with a lot of different hospitals and people that I know. And it would be a little bit easier for me to kind of get my foot through the door. So pharmaceutical sales would be nice, or anything in healthcare sales in general would be really great. And I also worked in pharmacy. So I was a pharmacy technician for 4 years, or actually no, 2 years, and I was front store sales associate for 2 years. But I was a state certified pharmacy technician for a while. So I have a lot of different experience in different areas: sales, healthcare, retail, things like that. But it's just been challenging trying to find a job. But yeah, if you guys were to find a game, like if you're like, hey, I want you to play this scary game, let me know. I'd be interested in, I would actually play it, and I would stream it. I'd probably die of a heart attack, but you know, at least it's fun. And if you wanted to, if people wanted to play like a multiplayer scary game, I would love to do that. Like there's a ton of different multiplayer scary games where you have to try to like escape like creatures and whatnot. Those are some of my favorite types of games. So if you're interested in any of that, y'all let me know. You can just like shoot me a message on Discord or something, and we can try to set something up. I'd be happy to do that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Join the Marine Corps. They're always hiring. The few, the proud, the Marines. Yeah, I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of that opening up soon. You never know. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there. I'm not going to stay up anymore. I'm going to probably head to bed and get ready for tomorrow. Long day tomorrow, long day Saturday. We've got a lot going on over the next couple of days. But thank you all for joining the stream. Again, make sure you like the stream on your way out. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, see you guys on a video soon. And hopefully I'll play a little bit this weekend if I have time. Peace.